Okay, so we're obviously not in Kansas anymore, or Palm Springs for that matter.
Kansas?
Kansas is that's a set, like, we're not in Kansas anymore. We're not in Palm Springs anymore. We're not in California anymore. We are back in our humble abode, and it has been a few days at this point.
Yeah.
I don't think that I realized until I was back in my own space, like, how unwell I was. I just was feeling a lot more sick than I acted like, and when I wasn't feeling sick, we were just literally like having fun and doing stuff.
With the moments that she didn't feel sick, we took them and we grabbed them and we ran with them.
Yeah.
Because it was very few.
I still feel like we got so many clips because I still was able to get my camera or phone out all the time and vlog stuff. So I'm glad to have all of that, but I just wanted to, instead of like putting that together in like an aesthetic way and just like using what we did have, because we do have some talking clips there, I just felt like this was, we've been talking about this for almost a year now.
Yeah.
Like, we wanted to give a better explanation, and we didn't want to do it into two, like put that vlog out and then an explanation video. That just didn't make much sense. So I actually asked you guys if you had questions about Coachella on my Instagram. So I had a bunch from there, and I was like, you know what? We'll just tell the story, insert the clips, make some little cupcakes. Annika picked out these spring cupcakes from Trader Joe's, and we would just tell you the lowdown, okay, from start to finish. So
where do we even
let's start with the because we just had
start
a LA vlog, okay? So summarize LA. Like, they don't need to hear about all that yet, but just summarize. It's so much bigger than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, we're now very much New York girls.
Yeah.
So when everything wasn't just a walk away, we didn't know how to.
When I had trouble finding like something, I couldn't find like where to get a toothbrush just near me because I forgot my toothbrush. And I was like, this is just, I mean, we're spoiled. Like,
yeah,
come on.
It's just that we're New York.
Yeah, we don't have that here.
You just push.
So anyway, it was just a lot bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Not in a bad way. I know. Not in a bad way or anything, but I just definitely feel like I liked it.
I liked it.
I liked it a lot. I'm so glad I got to see it.
It's not more than like a one vacation a year place, though, I wouldn't say.
Yeah. And my aunt, she knows every time I go somewhere, I'm like, yeah, I'm moving there. Because, like, who else wants to live in Georgetown, Washington? Like, I would dream to live in Georgetown. I want to live in New York. Like, so she said, have you found your next place to live? And I was like, I think this is just a place to visit. It's so beautiful.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's so beautiful. The weather was perfect. The people were beautiful.
I never felt.
Yeah, people kept saying like you'll feel like out of place, like blah blah blah. And I was like, I never felt judged or like. Even when we were like everybody was good vibes.
Yeah, even when we were shopping, they were like, you can tell they're not from here because we were so sweet and just like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry if we dropped something. Like,
I was trying to pick something up and Revolve, and she was like, leave that. Go, are you from here? And I was like, no. So maybe that's why we had a better experience, just because we're like.
Okay, so should I start from where we left?
Yeah. So, we wake up.
So we woke up, we had lunch with Brooke at the Beverly Hills Hotel, and we had all of our suitcases with us in because we were going to get our rental car. That's where we left off-ish,
yes.
Right?
No, you closed it at Palm Springs.
And just like that, we are in Palm Springs, baby. I mean, Palm Springs. You can't really see the mountains, but they're humongous. Oh, okay, perfect.
Yeah.
But we didn't tell about the drive to Palm Springs. So it was mostly in the dark, and in case you haven't drove through Palm Springs, it's a bunch of windmills and straight off cliffs. And you have no idea because you're in the pitch black dark. It is the most terrifying drive ever.
Well, it was weird because like I knew that there was gonna be like mountains out there and stuff, and you hear the hills. Well, Tennessee has like
we have
hills. If you, I can't turn this around to show you, but if I could,
it's just as a hill.
It's literally just hills. Like
this
hills
is like
everywhere. This is like rock, and that is fully green trees. Like even in the winter, it's still like dirt. This is rock. So that was interesting. I did feel like I was gonna fall off a cliff. I mean, like we couldn't listen to music or anything, but we wanted to do that. We rented a car after the Beverly Hills, and then we went straight from Beverly Hills to Malibu because we wanted to get like a little bit out of Malibu.
Went through Calabasas.
We went through Calabasas up to Palm Springs because obviously I had to see the land of my people.
This is not the land. This is Glendale.
Which was so fun to see.
So fun. It honestly kind of looked like Tennessee.
Really?
Calabasas?
No. So we make it to Palm Springs. Okay. Now I've been sick for fully 3 days. Like,
we gotta still tell what would happen to us. You know how she's a true crime girl. We listened to Crime Junkie all the way there, and at one point I was like, it's so dark. Like I have no idea where I'm at. I have to turn this off, Mom.
She's
so
like,
then we get there. No, then we get to the hotel. get our room keys.
We're so excited. The woman at the desk couldn't have been nicer.
Couldn't have been nicer.
She's the sweetest.
Walked to our room, ground level.
I mean, and it's
Straight outside. We said,
the sketchiest parking lot of all time. We go back to the front. We're like, I can't. I'm sorry. Of course, I blame her. I'm like,
My daughter's like, get scared. I'm so sorry. We're gonna have to have a different room.
which I've never done before, so I'm already freaking out. We get to that was no. Yeah, that was no problem. We wake up the next morning and now we're like, okay, I'm feeling better from my whatever just happened. I thought it was food poisoning, but honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, it took me OUT.
yeah.
I just couldn't stop throwing up. So anyway, we don't know how Coachella is about to work at this point. So like we're here, we're like, all right, let's get up. All the other festivals I've ever gone to start at like 11, and I'm not like doors open at 11, like performers start at 11 a.m. And then like the last one goes on at like 10, and you're out of the festival by 11:30. This one people don't even go on till like 1 a.m.
Yeah.
Okay, so we stayed at the Hilton in Palm Springs, and our hotel was one of the travel package hotels with Coachella, but they were also one of the ones that had a 21 and up pool party every day.
And what did I say? I needed to get 100% tan. Could I do that?
Yeah. No. So I said, well, that's gonna be an issue. And they were like, oh, don't worry. Like the hotel right across the street, Renaissance, they're letting all of our guests like use their pool, whatever.
So nice.
So we got up that morning. I'm feeling better. I'm like ready to take on this 3-day festival. I go, lay out for a second. We only laid out for like an hour.
Yeah, but it was
Came
so
back,
calm.
got ready, and I think we were probably like at the festival by 3. And I kept thinking like, oh, we're getting here at the perfect time. And we just simply got there too early. We get there and
Immediately go see City Girls.
roll the clips. City Girls was like right when you walked in the Coachella, like right with the first stage you saw. So we still had this whole festival that we'd never even seen before. So we start walking, and of course we want to find VIP first and foremost.
Because there's so many people.
Yeah.
So many.
I would say that if you are somebody that is coming from out of town to go to Coachella, like if you're somebody that is traveling there anyway, spend the extra money on VIP. Like it was really just about lines. Like once we got into VIP, like there was no little lines anywhere. I never had to wait for much. Like keep in mind, we did go to weekend too. A lot of people were confused about that. A lot of people were DMing us, calling us liars.
Yeah, people literally DM'd and comment on my Instagram being like, so you're not going to Coachella? And I was like,
well, I know that it was like hard for people because it literally was like so long ago that I gave you this is the
but
first.
if they can remember that we're going, they can remember we're going to weekend too. Like,
anyway, we go explore and we're just like bopping around VIP.
wait,
From
no,
a distance.
are we not going to tell how we somehow got into VIP?
Oh yeah, it's huge. It's huge.
And we're newbies. So you have to get ID checks, whatever, get the bracelet. She got her bracelet. Okay. Then we go in to what we think is VIP. We sit in the line for like not 10 minutes. Like,
When she said ID check, sorry, I hope this is making sense. You have to go and get a wristband that you're 21. They check your wristband and then they move on. Like the wristband is how you get around. So I got my wristband. Obviously, she didn't get her wristband, and we get in line to what I think
and
is
I'm saying, Mom, this is not VIP.
And I'm like,
I
it
promise
is.
you.
It is.
And I'm like, no, people have GA bands on. I promise this is not VIP. She's like, no, come on. And I was like, okay. So we walk through, and I just hold my wrist up.
Nothing, no wristband on it.
No, 21 section.
We're like, this is illegal. This is illegal.
We gotta go. So we pull up the map. We figure out how to get into VIP.
Yeah. It was weird because you could only, one of the VIP entrances was through that though. So
because you can't take alcohol out of it.
It was
so
weird.
it was just, yeah.
So anyway, we're straight chilling. We're like eating food. We're doing all kinds of fun stuff. And then through the corner of my eyes, like afar, I see our queen. Miss Remy Ashton. And I'm like, surely with this being within the first 2 hours we're here, like maybe I'll see her throughout the next 3 days. Cause I'm like saying in my head what I'm gonna say to her, like
The
how
whole
much she means to
time,
me.
Before we even left, she was like,
I'm not gonna go down there and just not say anything like I always do. I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna be a different person.
I was like, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I was like, she just genuinely has brought me so much joy and like creativity. And like, I just love everything about her and I want her to know that. Now, backstory about me and Miss Remy's friendship. I have a friend named Haley, and Haley used to do some graphic design work for Remy, and like 2 years ago for my birthday, Haley asked Remy to make me a little video that says like, hey Jenica, like, heard you watch video, happy birthday. And I like scream cried, threw up. And so after that, Remy followed me on Instagram
Freaked out.
Oh, I mean, freak out, obviously. But like, she doesn't know who I am. That's the only like interaction with each other, other than me like posting on my stories that I'm copying her everything she does every now and then. So I look at Annika and I was like, that was Remy. And she was like, are you kidding me? You told me you were gonna go up to her. And I was like,
No, I was like, no, you're not, because we are gonna be sitting at home in 2 years, and you're gonna say,
remember that time?
I wish I would have just
I
gone
was just
up
so,
to her.
I could have just gone up to
I
her.
could have just gone up to her.
I know. Okay, so, and I'm not shy. You guys know this. I'm not shy, but you know, conversations are just a little bit harder to navigate. A, as a newly 30-year-old, and B, as a newly influencer, and C, as an person just coming out of a pandemic. So I was like, if I don't kind of go into a conversation with like how I want to speak and like what I want to say, have like sentences I want to say, then you know, it's just hard for me. So we didn't see her. Annika yells at me, whatever. We finish having a good night. We go sit and enjoy some more concerts, and then I'll just let this clip speak for itself. You guys? This is the one thing I said I wanted to do on the way in here today.
I'm dying! Oh my god, I cannot believe
We
this.
just embraced, we like saw each other, we were like,
Again.
yes. Now, that wasn't exactly
as
how it
calm
went
as it seemed. Okay, I'm standing in this little market line.
This is us. This is Coachella.
Okay, y'all know how my face gives away everything. Everything. Mom is standing right here. I look over. I see all of them.
I can't even talk about it. I will get tears in my eyes fully.
I see Alicia. I see Lauren Geraldo. They were all just chilling in a circle.
No, I'm not
about
kidding you.
4 feet away. Yeah. Yeah.
It was literally this.
And so I go.
So this is the conversation we're having. They're literally right there, and we're both.
Yeah, it was intense. I said, if you don't go up there, and she's like, no, I'm not going. I was like, you're gonna regret it.
So this is the thing. She wasn't gonna go. Tears whelped in my eyes because first of all, I am just like you when it comes to like.
Hold on, no. First of all, Lauren Geraldo, period.
Exclamation point. No, she deserves an exclamation point. Forget the period. I'm standing there. I'm just like you guys. I consume YouTube, okay? YouTube makes me happy. YouTube makes me feel productive. I mean, if I want to do these dishes right now, I'm gonna put on
Lauren Geraldo.
like, or Alicia, or TK, or one of these girls, and to have them all standing right there, I get starstruck. I really do. Like, I'm not ashamed to. I wasn't even starstruck. I was just like, oh my god, these people, they're standing right there. I have no idea how happy they have made me in my life. Do you know, that's weird. It was weird.
I should
Anyway,
have had to fight her to go up there.
tears are welling in my eyes. I'm ready to talk to Remy. I could be ready to talk to Alicia because I could kind of get it, like I could make that conversation go from Remy. I was not prepared to see Lauren Geraldo, okay? And you might think I'm being dramatic, but when I get ready every single day, I'm like, what would Lauren Geraldo do? And I can't even look at her. I'm literally like,
No, she's avoiding eye contact.
yeah, and Annika's yelling at me, and I'm like, look, Annika, like really truly, if I like had a sentence that I could speak out loud right now, I would go in the middle of that circle and be like, listen here, bitches, I love you.
I was just like, you're gonna regret this so much. She had to be like, stop.
And I was like, Annika, I know I'm gonna regret it, and it's now on me. It's my choice. But like, this is still that we've been in this festival for 45 seconds. Like, I still don't even know what is going on here. Like, maybe we'll run into them again throughout the weekend. I should have gone up. You know, but there will be another time, and I will not fumble the next time.
I should have just gone.
I know, you should have. I know. Hey, excuse me, my mom's a thing.
Actually. So that's what I'm gonna do next time.
Okay. So that happened, and then we go, and the night's kind of like, I think we only have like one more, and then Harry.
Yeah, we had Little Baby in there.
Yeah, so we go to Little Baby. We had the best.
He was so good.
He was so good. I was expecting to enjoy him because I like a lot of his songs,
But he was so good.
He was so good.
So good.
And Annika
It got kind of cold.
No, not kind of cold. It was 1 degree outside. It was so cold. And Annika was like, hey, like, I like hate to do this. We had just bought a Coachella blanket. She was like, I hate to do this to you, but I'm literally gonna lay on this blanket right now and like take a like 30-minute nap before Harry. And I was like, yeah, that's perfect. Hi vlog. We are laying down. Annika's like trying to get a nap in. It's before Daniel. How do you say it? Caesar? It can't be Caesar. It can't be. Oh, somebody's coming on. BRB. And we really like. I didn't drink. I mean, I knew I was going with my child, so I wasn't like, this time.
When are you ever gonna go without me?
I mean, you might have your own friends one day.
Yeah, but we're still gonna be there together.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm sitting there, and I mean, how many times do I have to tell you I have dry eyes? Like, it sounds so like wimpy, but it physically like hurts my, like where I can't open my eyes. So the dust and the dirt, and I had like a bandana up, and I didn't bring Annica's.
We tried so hard.
She has some non-prescription like glasses, and I was like, I'll just have to bring those for tomorrow to like at night, because the sunglasses help during the day with the dust, but I just couldn't do it. And I looked at her and I was like, I don't think I can stay here.
I don't think I had enough words to say okay.
And she was just like, she was like, I will wake up if you want me to. I'm not gonna let you miss Harry. Like, I know that that's like one of the main people you want to see. And I was just like, I know, but like I just don't feel good. Like, I just feel tired, and like I feel like we should just leave.
Again, 6 times on the way out, I said, are you sure?
I know. And I was sure. Like, we just went too early. Like, we didn't know. And I was like, of course this is the one headliner. I wish that it would have been the Billy day, since we just have seen Billy and Nashville at the same set. But anyway,
we didn't see her.
We didn't. We saw her.
Harry.
Oh yeah, we didn't see Harry.
We did not see Harry.
Do you look like that?
Like what?
Like a country music star.
In a good way or a bad way?
Bitch, you better be joking.
Hello everyone. That is my makeup, not trash. That very much look like trash. Okay, we have a lot of catching up to do. You want to say? You want to see them?
Listen, I know we've been bad vloggers this trip. I
making it
know
better
it.
today.
Today and tomorrow we're gonna come through. We just did. Oh, so look at this. I got the ones out of the side. Did we even vlog yesterday, like our outfits or anything? No. We were just newbies and we had no idea what to expect. I know people say live in the moment, enjoy. No, living in the moment pissed me off yesterday, because if I would have stopped for 2 seconds and been like, no, we're getting pictures right now, I'd have been much happier, because we matched yesterday. We didn't even get pictures. So anyway, we're trying to get better. But yeah.
We're gonna see Megan Thee Stallion and Billy tonight, because it is 5:15 and we're still not ready.
There was a few people we wanted to see during the day today, and I was like, no, Megan is the most important. Like, Megan is my number one that I want to see here. So we're planning our whole day around Megan today. So anyway, that's the update. I really am sorry. I'm not sick anymore, but man, are we running slow.
Yeah.
Also, my mom went and got the cats because she's not doing anything this weekend, and I just, Weasley needed some personal.
She was taking a video of Weasley and she said, do you want to say hi to your mom? And he goes, ah. So cute. I miss my cat more than life itself, if you can't tell.
Look at these pants.
Okay, don't show my Panda Express again.
This is proof that we can't keep secrets from you guys.
So, we got Panda Express again, but
it's the only thing Annica's like, there's not really anything Uber Eats around here, and our hotel is one of the party places, so there's not like food for, look at this. Anyway, show them your pants.
I mean, they're so cute. They say Coachella.
Okay, anyway, we'll see y'all when we're ready.
We don't go till like 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
We don't step on the grounds of Coachella till 8 o'clock.
Okay, I know it looks like we're getting a late start because it's literally dark outside. Yeah. But honestly, we're still gonna be at the festival for like 5 hours tonight.
We planned this, guys.
This is our night day.
Yeah, this is our night evening. We are gonna do day tomorrow and night today.
Yeah, this was the one day that I wanted to see more people at night, so. Okay, so day 2, we actually didn't wear either outfit that we had planned.
No,
because
nothing that I had brought for Coachella did I wear.
She got the sweatpants we've shown you 100 times. The sweatpants that she got are so freaking cool. And so
Not
she
a better thing in my closet.
She wore a really cool like shirt with that, and then she went ahead and put the cowboy hat back on.
I'm actually posting that post with this vlog
cute.
when it goes live. So
go give her a like. Little double tap situation.
It's an unseen picture.
I wore my Skims Fendi bodysuit. It is a shorts bodysuit, but I'm going to put on sweatpants. This is my makeup today. We did like crystals in here. I feel like it looks like
I did purple thinking I was doing a purple dress, and I did. So.
And then I couldn't get these out of my hair, so I just added purple ones to match the outfit for today. By the end of Coachella, it's watched it be like a rainbow because it's just needed to match my outfit every day. But I wore the Fendi bodysuit because I was gonna buy the sweatpants and put them on
because it was so cold the night before.
Because it was so cold the night before. We were literally like unwell. So I had my little same jacket that I had been taking. I tied around my waist, and I was like, perfect. Once it gets like cold, I'll just get some sweatpants. I had my like Prada boots on, and I was like, oh, this is gonna be so cute.
Go good.
Never even got cold.
Actually, a bit hot at night.
Yeah, it was. I was like miserable, and then I was like, well, I hate my outfit.
So
so we just didn't even really do anything on. I mean, we that was like our music day because that was Meg the Stallion.
Love the Stallion.
It was so good. It was so good. So Doja Cat. Oh, it was Megan and no, it was Megan and Billy
and 21 Savage.
And 21 Savage. Yes.
He was very good too.
Coachella, make some noise for Megan Thee Stallion.
You love your motherfucking body, make some noise.
guys.
Okay.
We just watched Megan Thee Stallion and now Billy's coming on next, so yes. So good to meet you. Oh my So then day 3 came around and we're like,
We hadn't even gone to like the Rose Garden.
yeah, I was like, we've got this, and truly day 3 was our best day.
Yeah. This is insane. I had no idea this was at all where I would be for the entire time.
We killed it with like pictures, content, video. We were able to kind of do everything. The pictures you guys saw on Instagram, that's all I got.
We took two pictures together.
One or two, I mean selfies, but like we were so unprepared.
And it's so frustrating because we matched so good.
Oh, the first day we literally matched perfect and we don't have one picture together.
But on day
The litter
3,
thing's going.
I said, okay, I'm gonna try all these cute food places. Mom got us Poke Bowls. First Poke Bowl had delicious. I was like, okay, acai bowl immediately. I'm walking up to the acai line. I was like, I've never had less words in my entire life.
Tell me what just happened immediately.
We thought that I was bad at speaking. We had no idea. We had no idea. I'm in this line. I'm chilling. I'm not looking cute. My hair's back up, whatever. And I look straight. And I was like, she looks familiar. It's like, is that Liza? No way. So I go to her Instagram and I say, okay, she at Coachella. Watch her stories. She is. Then when she got her food, she like kind of went past me and I went, oh my God, I love you so much. I just had to say something. And she was like, oh my God, thank you. And she said, oh, I love you. Thank you. And I was like, oh, thank you. And why didn't you give it to her? You should have given it to her. Because I've gotten so many compliments on it. I love it personally. She's also very short. She was gorgeous. I honestly was, I mean, we all know I'm a tad bit oblivious and just don't know what's going on at all, anytime. And I mean, she was this household screensaver for like 2 years being in David Dobrik's vlog. Like we literally went through.
But you just loved her. You loved her.
I loved
so
her.
much. All of her
I would do like Liza best moments videos.
Yeah.
Like those are my thing.
We've just always been fans of her.
Yeah.
Like we really, really like her. I didn't see her, but Annika said that she was just like
She was so nice. She literally just like sat down in the grass, you know, acai bowl.
That was the craziest thing, is just seeing all these people that are just so cool, chilling in the same spot
chilling
as us. We were just like, something doesn't check out here. Something doesn't check out here. Who else do we see? I feel like we saw so many TikTokers.
Yeah. Well, like you literally think about it, you scroll through like literally hundreds of TikToks a day, you see hundreds of faces.
Well, I saw a lot of like fashion girlies that I like, that I recognize, or that I don't even know if I follow or not on TikTok, because TikTok's just such a different platform, you know. So there's definitely faces like I recognize, but I like didn't know enough to go up to them and like say anything. We had our plane ride with Dennis Quaid. That was quite interesting.
My luggage broke. I'm a bit upset about that.
I know.
Everything that I care about and I take care of is breaking recently.
American Airlines fully just
like I take
wheels are gone.
passion in taking care of my stuff.
Yeah, they were like,
You're gonna have to go take it home, unpack all the stuff, bring it back to the airport. We'll ship it to Dallas, see if we can even fix it, and ship it back to you.
and I was like, I think I'll just call Bae's luggage,
Like-
because they'll probably have a simpler solution.
And like
Anyway, I do want to first and foremost say that we had the best time.
Best time.
I think that we will truly like make that our LA trip each year, or like our California trip each year. But I think next time we'll go to Coachella first.
Yeah,
and
because
then
I did run into this problem. Y'all might have realized that I've been working out a little bit just to get my Coachella body, and that was gone by the time Coachella came because we were not.
My body was body yada 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 because I had been throwing up for 3 days.
Yeah, she got it. I did not. I
And I hadn't worked out any.
I had been working. Let me tell you. And I went to LA, and then by the time Coachella came, I was like,
Cause she had nothing else to do besides just like, well, I couldn't eat. Like she was just like, Mom, I cannot keep like eating by myself. But I would just throw up. Anyway, not that 3 days did anything. Like we know that. We're just being girls. Anyway, next year I think we'll do the 3 days of Coachella. I think we kind of want to stick with weekend 2 from what we've heard. Weekend 1 seems to be like,
I want to do weekend 1 next year.
I think we might need to wait and do weekend 1 when you're 18.
Well, that didn't change anything.
Yeah, you're a legal human.
I can't drink though.
Anyway, I would love to spend like a couple nights in Malibu, and now I'd like to spend, I mean, we still didn't even go to like Rodeo Drive, and we left a lot to do once we realized that we
to the
loved.
Hollywood sign.
I know we didn't, we saw the Hollywood sign once from inside a mall. We were like, yeah, so we definitely want to go back. I could easily spend 2 weeks there every year, just I mean, California is,
But it was better once we got a car.
beautiful. I mean, like the fact that there's those mountains, deserts, beaches. Also, Malibu was comically TV. It felt like I was on a set of a movie. Every single person was barefoot with a surfboard. Like it was just so cute. It was so cute. So we just truly had the best time. And I think that we also want to take a moment to say that we would not be able to do any of this if it was not with you guys.
Yes.
I don't know why I choked up just then. Sorry guys. I just feel like we've really gotten to do, like for so long. I had New York and then Cabo and then Vegas. Like I had so many trips in a row that I love, like trips that I've wanted to take my whole life. Like my 30th birthday in Cabo and like all like New York with Annika, and like we've just really gotten to take all these crazy extravagant trips. And going from never getting to take one trip together, ever. Like we do not have a vacation together that's not vlogged. Because we've only been able to do stuff like this because of the vlogs. And I'm sorry that this month has been crazy and I've been really inconsistent, but I was just so sick. And then we've had some camera drama, and I'm just ready to get back to it. But we're very, very grateful, and I hope that this like random, weird kind of hiatus, kind of not. We did not make these cupcakes.
I didn't know how you thought that was gonna work because we were gonna be talking.
Right,
so
I thought
much.
we would just be talking and whipping and.
No.
Okay, well I'll show a picture of those on Instagram one day.
One day.
Also, look at this Coachella shirt. How cool!
It's the only thing Coachella she got.
Yeah. So I waited because I was gonna get.
Oh, also.
She still hadn't taken that off. This is so cool though. It's by that Cactus Flea Planet Market. Flea Market.
Flea markets.
Okay. Anyway, it's just so cool, and it's like bubble letters. All the performers are on the back.
So cute.
And then the like letters come off the shirt. Wish you could see. It's just very, very good quality. I like randomly got this when because she needed her sweatpants and I wanted the blanket. Let's show them the blanket. Grab it. What a mom thing to go to Coachella and get a fucking quilt. And so I'm like, give me this blanket. And then I'm like, let me just get a t-shirt. I mean, they're so cute. If they would have been this cute, I probably wouldn't have gotten them. But they're so cute, so I got it. And then I'm so thankful that I did because I wasn't able to get the sweatpants. The sweatpants sold out that she got. Look how cute. It says like Coachella down here and it's got like the desert.
So cute.
Is that not the iconic? And at Grand's house, we used to always have Afghans. So like Afghans are my favorite type of blanket.
Should I tell them?
Yeah, tell them.
So, as you might know, we have another important date coming up.
Your birthday?
Yeah. June 18th. It is my birthday, 16th birthday. Woohoo!
I should have had my hair down this whole time, shouldn't I have?
No, it's fine.
I'm just so fine just because I've been crying now. But no. Our experience in Coachella.
June 18th, I will be launching my own channel. My first video will be live on June 18th. So there's that. That's my little thing I've been working on.
Isn't that crazy? And to know that this is like almost May and she's already like pretty much,
I'm ready.
the gears are going. Okay, I'm exhausted now. I gotta go sit down.
But also comment what you want in the first video because I'm a bit lost right now.
Her channel will be a totally... It's giving the mayor of Whoville. Her channel will be totally different. Like her channel will be a 16-year-old girl.
I'm 16,
channel.
high school, cheer.
It has nothing to do with her mom being hot and gorgeous and young. So it'll be her own thing. Me will stay here. I'll make cameos, I'm sure.
I don't know what you want in the first one. I have a couple after the first planned, but just what exactly do you want in the first one?
And what do you want from us this summer, you guys?
Yes, we have endless options.
I love you guys truly so much. I would be lost without you, and I would be a shell of a human.
Yeah.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I don't
Probably
really know
bad
what it
because a
means.
shell is like empty. Shell of a human. I'll say that.
No.
I'd be an empty shell of a human without you. But with you, I am Whoville mayor.
Without you?
Will you please just turn it off?
She gets tired of speaking really
Bye, guys.
now. Bye. Wait, we'll see you in the next one. Bye.